Sell now or sell later in these uncertain times? Watch on to find out. Hi everyone, this is Casey here from Home Quarters, and at Home Quarters, we specialize in customized marketing strategy to properly expose your unit for sale. At the time of filming this episode, early April, we are in the midst of a global COVID-19 pandemic. One of our clients asked us this question, and we would like to share it with you, our audience. The question is, will I get a lousier price if I were to sell now during this uncertain time, or wait to sell after COVID-19 is over? This is a great question, as it is not only applicable specifically during this COVID-19 pandemic, but also applicable to adverse news that comes up periodically around the world. Simply put, the word COVID-19 can be easily replaced with shortfall in Dow Jones Index, new policy from the government, and the list goes on and on. Before we answer the question above, we got to know what motivates you, the seller, to sell the unit. If the answer is due to an urgent need to sell, such as you have already gotten a BTO or to dispose a deceased asset after death, then the question to sell now or later is not relevant, as seller need to sell no matter the circumstances, and we are unsure how long will the pandemic drag on further. However, is the reason to sell is family circumstances change and that there is a need to upsize the unit, as family members are often rubbing elbows with one another and is causing a lot of discomfort within the family. Then you have to decide if you can afford to wait. If not, then holding on will only cause more discomfort in the family. If the reason for selling is due to the investment asset reaching its maturity, and from observation, you know that the growth of the units is either stagnant or going on a decrease, then it is worthwhile to sell right now. The next question will be, what will you be buying next? In a balanced market or a buyer's market, the next house that you wish to buy might be realistically priced, and especially if you are upgrading, where the next house will cost more than the selling price of your current house. The saving can be very significant. If you choose to buy now instead of waiting for the market to recover, the same holds true for investor selling off the current investment unit to purchase another investment unit of higher value. Lastly, we come to answer the question, will I get a lousier price if I sell now during these uncertain times, or wait to sell after COVID-19 improve? If you decide to move forward to sell, then this is perhaps the best time to sell, because the buyers that are in the market currently are the serious one, and also because of the uncertain time, many of your competitor sellers, because of the fear, will not be listing their unit up in the market. Also, as a bonus, since there are more instances of working from home, and if digital and social media is being used in the marketing of the unit, then more often than not, there will be an increase in viewership, and we will be able to target and induce buyers to be interested in buying the unit. So if the right pricing and also marketing strategy is utilized, then I believe that a fair price will be obtained in any sort of uncertain times and news. Here comes to the end of the episode. Hope you find the information valuable here, and if you are keen to work together with Home Quarters, do find us at www.homequarters.com.sg, and also follow us on all our social media platforms at HomeQuartersSG on both Facebook and also Instagram. And if you are watching this on YouTube, do subscribe if you have not, and hit the notification bell to be informed of the latest episode such as this when it is rolled out.